What's up, everybody? Welcome to Aces Galvin's Battle of the Beats, XTE 2. First and foremost, kind of want to just go over a couple things. We are in the first round. I listened to all these beats late. Just want to make that clear. I'm having an issue, and I kind of want to just tell it like it is. I'm not going to even BS anybody with this whole situation. Recently, about $2,500 was stolen out of a bank account that I had. Based on somebody I trusted having it. It was a chick, and I kind of had that one coming. So, anyway, you know what I'm saying? To this BS. No, it's playing. No, to my recap on round one. XIX, you are going to win by default. Obviously, your competitor didn't show up. I'm disappointed that we had about 6 or 7 no-shows. Can't be mad about that, but literally some of the people who no-showed would have got destroyed anyway. But I'm totally okay with that. I'm gonna run down a list of winners, and I'll go back and explain why I chose who I chose. You know what I'm saying? Tylo versus Devon. I chose Devon. He is an MVP candidate. $$ IVERM versus Karyu. I chose Karyu in that battle. He's also an MVP candidate. When it comes to Kim Chills and Bobby Woody, man, you guys, I wasn't really impressed at all with either one of your tracks, man, and I'm gonna go into that. I am going to leave that up to the other judges that are in that have already listened to this, and kind of give them an opportunity to choose who's going to go through on that. I did not make a vote in that battle. Rozzy and X1s, man. All right, I'm going to say this just so I can, I'm going to get it off my chest. I believe X1s had the better beat, and that's my personal opinion. However, what we're trying to look for in this round is hype upbeat. And because that did not happen all the way through on X1's beat, I am voting for Rozzy. I want to make this clear, although I do sometimes go against the majority in this. However, after speaking to several other judges about what's hype, what's upbeat, what's to the point, I find that Rozzy K fits more of that bill than X1's, and that's just my personal opinion. So moving forward with that, 90s Kid, that X-Men beat was outrageous, bro. That shit got totally real at right about 153, seriously. Over Ellis, I have Certified Beats over Master Key. I want to say, this battle was very close. That battle was super duper close. And I chose Certified Beats. Both beats were super duper repetitive, you guys. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Want to make that real clear. But for me, I'm voting for Certified Beats because I thought it was just a better beat, personally. But, either one, that's really be a toss-up. But I'm taking Certified Beats in that battle. Z Styles got an MVP run on there. I'm taking him over Ace Beats. I'm taking Artistic Beats over Zach. Zach, man, I know that's from something, man. I don't know whether that's from a specific show or not from a specific show, or was originally composed, or what was going on there, bro. But not to be rude to you or nothing, but it needed to be a TV theme that was currently airing. I don't know if that's what you did or wasn't what you did, so I'm not real certain where you were going with that. I really would like you to get back to us and let us know what was going on, because that will really sway my vote, because I believe your beat was good. I just still think that, Artistic sampled an actual TV show, and that's the reason why I'm voting for him at this point. So, I need you to definitely get at us about something. So, going on, I'm taking JJ Beats over Afro Beats. The reason I'm taking that, man, Brian, dude, come on, bro. That voice was totally off in that beat, man, and you could have got it a lot more on key. That's all. I mean, I've heard better work from you, man, and I know that you're better than that. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I think that you have a great sense and a feel for what's good and what's not good. And I know you heard that, bro. I'm sure a lot of people could hear that, man. I'm disappointed. I guess I don't know if I'm saying you're better than that is a good way of putting it, but I'm just disappointed because I've heard you do other beats, and it's just they sound way better, yo. Just saying, bro. That kind of disappointed me, yo. I'm taking JJ Beats over Afro. Man, I'm gonna say this too. Going down the line to Jenkins. Listen, kid, man, Jenkins, you are the real deal. I have never wanted to vote for somebody out of sheer respect for the level of their game increasing over one tournament to the next as I wanted to vote for you. However, you were just blown out the water again by another seasoned veteran, Thrill Beats, man. It's really hard to set these guys up for success when you're just setting them up into freight trains, you know. I said this before in a video once before about how I ran into Killer Cam Rizzle when I had an actually very good beat for round 1 of TE3. When you just ran into a freight train, you just ran into a freight train. That's the bottom line, you know. So let's go on to the next auto. I'm taking Heat Flare over Big Groove, Urban Flow, bro. Seriously, that was outrageous. You're gonna win by default, but that's how you go in, regardless of whether your opponent shows up or not. That's exactly what I expect from you. That is the epitome of what the Battle of the Beats is about. You are definitely an MVP candidate. Just want to make that clear. I'm taking EMRLS over Nyko. I'm taking Natsu by default. Obviously, your opponent didn't show up, bro. I'm taking Creative over Killer 12. I am taking Glyphic over Chief. And really, I want to make this clear. Glyphic, there is no way in effing hell I thought something like that would come out of you, bro. I mean, you made yourself a very, very worthy adversary in this tournament with that one small beat. I really want to say that with the precision and the percussion that you put into that beat, bro, there is no way I could not have you on the list of MVP candidates. I think you're in the top 4 at least. J Hits again. This dude is again. I don't even need that anymore. I mean, really, I just want to throw it away. J Hits, listen, bro. Anything less of you than you making it to the finals at this point with your mixing skills and your trap skills, as well as your drum skills, is just that's outrageous for you, man. Seriously. That beat is outrageous. I mean, I gotta pick it back up because I mean, I don't even know. Gotta say that. You know what I mean? Jay Hits, I have you over Yamaka Murdoch. However, want to say that about that. That's probably the hardest to judge battle in this first round. It can go either way. I really want to say that. You know what I mean? I have a love for Jay Hits. I want to make that clear. That, however, did not factor into my decision. What he did and what he mixed into that track really made my day. So anyway, Giga HD over State Tracks. State Tracks, man, nothing personal to you, man. You have to put the pictures of the sponsors in there. On top of that, I appreciate you putting my link in there and all that other good stuff. But bro, that's probably gonna get you DQ'd. Just letting you know. Giga, you're definitely in the top 4 of MVP candidates as well. That's outrageous. King of the Hill beat. Prince C, I'm taking you. I'm taking you over K Blame. I'm taking ABO Beats over DJ MMA. Not to say that DJ MMA didn't go in. I think he did. I just think that was just. I mean, what he did with Say My Name was hilarious. So, I'm taking Christian I over KJB. I think that was pretty obvious. Shin, you're gonna win by default, obviously. And Artonius, I'm taking you over Bianca. Even though I wanted to take Bianca in this beat, I just think that your beat just came out just a lot better. And Bianca, no knock to you, young lady, man. I think that you have some of the greatest skills ever when it comes to that. Them drums were stupid. So I'm gonna kind of go over my wall real quick because I want to do that. Because I want to kind of go over some. Bianca, you're definitely going to make. You are definitely on sponsors favorites. I'll explain what that is in just a moment. Giga, you are definitely in the race for MVP. These are my 4 candidates for MVP right now. I'm going to have Giga HD. I'm going to also have J Hits. I'm also going to have Glyphic. And I'm also going to have, what the heck? There's another beat right here. Whoa. And it's going to also be, who is this? Oh, Urban Flow. Okay. I'm going to read this down to probably one. I'm gonna make it real short and sweet. I'm gonna read this down to two, and then I'll kind of give my two choices, and we'll definitely get together as judges. Overall, as a recap of the round, I think a lot of people did well. I mean, this is probably a very, very good first round for the BOTB. Probably not the best. I wouldn't say it was the best. I think that there were a great amount of entries that were on point. I think there was a lot of entries that kind of missed the mark a little bit, and that little bit matters. You know, I mean, also I want to kind of notate, man, you're playing for $1,000, and on top of that, a chance to win another $500 on top of that. Plus, you're also playing for MVPs. You got to come hard, man. You got to come hard, got to come real, and I think that that's really much the bottom line in all of this. In a lot of comments on a lot of things that have went on in this, in this first round, I don't even know what to say. It's extremely just awesome to see that people are doing their due, and that there are a lot of things posted on my wall, as in, things that I actually liked in this first round, man. It's a lot of people, and I have to say thank you very much for being a part of the BOTB, man. And long story short, fellas, you make this tournament more than anything, and I can't thank y'all enough for what y'all are doing for my tournament. Well, not my tournament, for Aces Galvin's Battle of the Beats, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just get out of here real quick, go jump in the shower, go kick back, relax, enjoy myself for a little bit for the rest of the day. But that's pretty much my recap of the round. If you have any questions, concerns, make your comments below. Please, get at me. You can also get at me on Facebook, and that's pretty much it, man. So I'm out of here. One.